So today we are discussing Cancer in your sun sign. So that is between the dates of June 21st and July 22nd. So I am Fox Red Sky. I am astrologer, soul coach, and more importantly though, I am the host for Astrology Obsessed. So if this is your first time to my channel, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so that you don't miss any new episodes, free promotions, all the jazz. Again, so today we are discussing Cancer Sun between June 21st and July 22nd. If your birth date is between that time, then your sun sign is in Cancer. So let's get into it. So Cancer Sun. Now these people, these Cancer Sun people are ruled by the moon. They are emotional people. Now depending on what time your birth is, so if you were born during the day or if you were born at night, this will really determine whether you're more influenced by your sun sign or your moon sign. But having a Cancer Sun, you are pretty influenced by both because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So this is a water sign. Water signs feel everything. They're intuitive, they're psychic, you know, they're very emotional and sensitive. It's just like water. And Cancer is typically the 4th house. This represents family, lineage. This is your ancestral heritage. This also represents your childhood and your home. Now, also this is a cardinal sign. Cancer, they are emotionally driven by this moon, but they are ready to begin projects. They're ready to start things and make things happen. And they do this from a very passionate, loving heart. So yes, they are represented by the crab, but it's because they are, when they are young, they have to learn, because they're so sensitive, to build up a hard exterior so that they will not be used and stepped on. And this is so true of Cancers because deep down they're very sensitive and shy and very wanting to, you know, be accepted and also to be of service and to help. So let's kind of talk about Cancer traits, the positive traits. These are our empaths. These are people who are wanting to be of service to humanity and also nurture all those around them. So they are healers. A lot of them tend to get into jobs and profession where they are able to be a healer, nurses, doctors, that kind of thing. Also, we have, you know, some very high values when it comes to family. Family is so important. And if they're not born into a family that they love, they will create their own family through their friends, their coworkers, their associates, and they will be super loyal, super dependable, and always there for those that they love. Mother is very important to Cancer Suns. The relationship between the child and the mother for a Cancer Sun is super important. The worst thing for a Cancer is to have a bad relationship with their mother. This is not good. This is not healthy for their mental psyche. So, you know, they're very intuitive people. Because they're intuitive, because they're super psychic and sensitive, Cancers need a safe, peaceful retreat. So their home is important, and they will go above and beyond to create a home that is a sanctuary. The happy Cancer, it has a happy home. This is just, they go side by side. So if you're a Cancer Sun and you're feeling not happy, it's because your home is in discord. This is your opportunity to move or clear some of that clutter out, move the things so that your home becomes tranquil, becomes a place of peace. So yes, Cancers need a safe place. These people are very loving, very kind, and super wise. They love to cook, they're nurturing, and above all, they love to lift up everyone around them. So Now let's talk about some famous Cancer suns. Alrighty then, so first on the list, my favorite on this list, by the way, is Elon Musk. Wow, right people? Well, this Cancer sun, by the way, has a huge affinity for his mother, loves his mother. I'm very drawn to him for some reason. I don't know why. There's something energetically that I feel very drawn to him. He recently moved to Austin, Texas as well, so great imagination. Elon Musk has an amazing imagination. He really tries to push the boundaries of what is real and bringing the impossible into the possible. He's emotional ups and downs, very empathetic, which is strange for a billionaire to be so thinking of the world. Usually a lot of those billionaire types tend to be self-serving and more about, what's in it for me. But I really do see he has a lot of love for humanity, wants to help, big on family, Didn't necessarily grow up with the best family per se, but he's trying to create his own. He's really, as you can tell, I don't know what number of children he's up to, but Cancer love children. They love to have a big family. And one of the things about Elon that I must say is that Cancer sons are the best. They always treat their mother with so much love and dignity and respect. So next on our list, let's see. So Tom Cruise. So Tom Cruise, I think he represents a lot of the protective qualities of the Cancer energy, the Cancer sun. Sometimes the negative, more shadowy side of the Cancer sign is that they tend to be a little bit controlling. Now, it's one thing to mother someone and it's one thing to smother someone. Again, I'm not in his personal circle, I'm not his family, and these are just observations from an outsider. It's really also important to look at the rest of his chart because he definitely has some really powerful other side, planets in his chart that makes him super driven, super competitive, which Cancer energy is not necessarily, but I would love to do a reading on him one day. So the next, last but not least actually, is Diana, Prince of Wales. Oh my God. This is the Mother Teresa of the royals, always wanting to give back, to be of service. The perfect example of the positive traits of a Cancer sun. Amazing mother, loved her family, just, would bend over backwards for them. She really threw herself into her family. And she was loved by so many, and she was really exuding what it is to be a really beautiful Cancer sun. So, she passed away, of course, but her light that she shined from her heart still echoes, still is reverberating of that energy of kindness, compassion, and listening and authenticness. So the biggest soul lesson for Cancer suns. Now, if you're a Cancer sun, please tune in. So the key word here is boundaries. Yes, you're a caregiver. Yes, you have so much love to give and you will give so much of yourself, but there is a time where that blurs, where your own needs kind of go neglected for the needs of others. And this is not necessarily the most healthiest thing for you. So you must learn that if your cup is empty, how are you able to give if your cup is empty? So you have to make sure, my beautiful Cancer suns, that your cup is full, that you're practicing self-care, that you're living in your most authentic self by saying no. Let your no's be no and your yeses be yeses. This is my advice to you, my beautiful Cancer suns. Now, the greatest gift that Cancer suns have to offer, well, I think this has been a huge epitaph to that Cancer energy, and that is you are the mother of the Zodiac. You listen, you are there to empathize, and you truly feel another's sorrow and pain in a world that is becoming more and more robotic and unfeeling. You have the courage to heal all of us, Cancer, through your beautiful spirit, through your soul, and your ability to truly feel all of the emotions that humans are meant to feel, the good and the bad. So anyway, I want to thank you so much for listening to this episode. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always reach me at my website, which is www.astrologyobsessed.com. And I do provide one-on-one readings, one-on-one coaching. I love being of service. Guess what? My moon is in Cancer, and I'm Cancer rising, so yes. And so I am here to be of service. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I am sending you all my love, you beautiful souls. Thank you.